All right. Today is the sixth episode of Enhance Your Prosperity Consciousness. Today we are going to work on another aspect of money, which is blocking us from our well-deserved resources. So this meeting happens every Friday between 7 to 8 p.m. IST. And this meeting is about healing those aspects of us, recognizing and healing those aspects of us which will help us to win abundance and open up to resources which are meant for us. And there are various aspects of money which we block. Majorly, some people have challenges with receiving money. Some people have challenges with retaining money, and some people have challenges with experiencing money. They receive the money, they have the money, but somewhere they find it difficult to have various experiences through money. Okay, so today's topic is working on that aspect which is sabotaging our money reality. When I say sabotaging, and when I say that aspect of us is something like each one of us will have a part of us or many scattered parts of us which we are not comfortable with. It could be anger. You may not be comfortable being angry. There could be several reasons for that. One is probably you were angry, probably you harmed somebody, hurt somebody, and now you don't like that part of yourself. Am I audible? Is it clear?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Babita. All right. So that is one aspect. In that way, we'll have different parts of our personality. Something like you'd be ashamed of something, you'd be guilty of something. And until we don't recognize them, if that part is in you, there is a reason for that. It's not a random thing. If you are holding anger, there is a meaning behind it, there is a brilliance behind it. If you have gone through an experience which made you feel guilty, it also has a significance. As I said, nothing happens out of mm, uh, randomness. It all of it has a meaning. And when we say that, mm, how we look at these aspects, because first thing is when we start fighting these aspects, either it is guilt or angry part of us, when we start rejecting them, they would be more persistent because these parts of us need recognition, acknowledgement. If you look a little beyond of them being your parts, if you look at them like a program. So there's guilt, shame, anger. These are all programs which are divinely created. They are created for a purpose. For example, if you observe when you are angry, you can sometimes when you're angry, if you know how to hold that anger and channel in a right direction, you could do some wonderful things, which is probably not possible for you to do in circumstances where you are calm. Yeah, as if all that blood rush and all that energy, all that need to prove can come handy. There are several incidents in history where people shifted the course of entire life because they were angry on a system or they were angry on a certain thing. So these things have meaning. And sometimes when you're guilty, you try to overcompensate it by being compassionate towards others. Or, it can also serve you. Shame can also serve you. In this way, there are these programs are created. But when we start rejecting them, when we start fighting them, not knowing the brilliance why they are in our life, that is the point. The energy gets scattered. It's like a complete scattering of energy when you're not whole and complete. That's what we call being in integrity. It's when we say integrity, it's not about being honest, truthful to others, but it is about being in integrity of your own energy. So all your energy being in integrity with yourself, then you feel whole and complete. When you feel whole and complete, there is no conflict, there is no disharmony inside, there is no confusion inside. That is the state where you can manifest things, or you allow things to happen the way they are meant to be. Otherwise, half of the energy would go in fighting these parts of our personality. So that is the intention of today. We'll look into what aspect of you, what part of you is not allowing. And as I said, if you're holding some guilt, it won't let you flourish, blossom. Because whenever you hold guilt, the immediate reaction is it needs to be punished. It's that righteousness we are brought up with. Whenever we see somebody guilty, the first reaction is this person deserves punishment. Same thing happens with us. If we are holding some guilt, we'll try to punish ourselves. These things won't happen, most of the time, won't happen at the conscious level, but subconsciously, we want to punish ourselves, and for that we keep manifesting situations, either challenging relationships or with health sometimes, and in many cases we punish ourselves by sabotaging the money, the resources. Why do we do that? That is because when we say money and resources, it's just not a currency, it's just not a means. I mean to say, it's not how we perceive money as. Money is a means for you to experience certain things. Normally, what we do, we exchange our labor for money. And in that way, money gets you certain experiences. So, if you are reluctant to go through that experience, or imagine there is a good experience which you can get out of money, and if you are on a if you are on a way to punish yourself by not letting you have that good experience, then what you can do is you can block the money. You can block money in various ways. You can sabotage your business, you can sabotage your career, your promotions, clients may turn away. So many things can happen. But when you are open, when you are ready to have that experience, then automatically things will shift. You will start receiving money from every direction possible, because we are all carrying this beautiful power, which is the power of subconscious mind. Everybody is blessed with a subconscious mind, and we just need to understand how it works and how to tap into that. That's it. This platform is for that purpose. So take out a pen and paper and ask yourself a simple question. First stage of how this workshop works is we identify that part of us, which is sabotaging our money reality, and then we work on it. And when we work on money aspect, it's not only going to address the money issues, it's going to address many aspects of your life. As I said, if you are holding guilt, sometimes what we do, sometimes we sabotage money. And sometimes we not only sabotage money, we sabotage multiple things across our life. A relationship, messed up relationship, challenges at office, health. Health is something which comes up when we don't listen to all those things, body starts speaking. If you just look for the data where people suffer because of financial anxiety, the number is quite high. As I have observed, it says around more than 70% of people go through financial anxiety. And that gets reflected on the health, on the relationships. So when we work on money, we're just not working on the money or that consciousness. We are working on getting better, and we are working on finding those better aspects of us. It's like trying to unfold the better versions of us. Money just becomes a medium. And this platform, as I said, we work on it. So first stage would be to recognize what. First stage is recognize what we are, and what is that part of our personality which needs a recognition. Second is we go through a healing session where I'd pick somebody and we work on them. And when we work on one person, the entire group will get healed, because as you observe, it's all about awareness. When you observe something, the awareness shifts, the data in your subconscious mind shifts, and the people who are watching, who are going to watch this video later, can follow the same steps. I'll make it as simple as possible. If you are a new person also, I'll try to explain in detail so that you can work on yourself from the comfort of your home, when you have peaceful time, when you are calm, and when you have an opportunity where you can look inside, then you can use these techniques and heal those aspects of your personality. All right, let's begin by recognizing. What we'll do is I'm going to ask you a question. You answer that question, and then I will walk you through a small guided meditation to connect to that part. And then I'll show you how you can work on it. All right, are you people ready for that?
Yes, Majid.
Great,
Yes.
awesome. All right,
Yes.
awesome. All right, so ask yourself this question. If you're working, or you own a company, or you have some source of money, just imagine if you get 20% more this month of whatever you're getting, how is it going to make your life easy? For example, if I get 20% more this month, so I'd be relieved a bit about paying my rent. I'd be relieved a bit about paying my EMI. Or if you can say, this would give me an opportunity to travel, which I want to travel, I want to visit several places, and this 20% extra, just imagine this as your festive bonus or a performance bonus, or your client is happy and just giving you this money. So this is not accounted for anything else. So you can do anything you want with this money. You can either pay the rent, you can either use it for a travel, you can either use it uh, to save, or whatever you want. So you ask yourself, if you get 20% extra this month, close your eyes and ask yourself, what aspect of your life would be better? And if you feel 20%, if you probably, in case you're not making that much as of now, if you feel 20% is not going to help me, stretch your imagination. Ask yourself, what will I do if I get 100% hike? What will I do? What can I do? What would I like to do if I can get 100 or 200%? Stretch your imagination. So the number is, what is that amount which can help you go through certain experience which you have been waiting for? Feel free to type so that we understand what is happening. If you're fine with 20%, just ask. Just take that little step. Ask yourself, what aspect of my life is going to be better with that 20% extra money? Feel free to type so that we know what is happening. If you have any doubts about this question, just raise your hand. Invest in future security if I get hike. But if it's bonus, then I would travel, spend on self and others. So what we are looking at is this only. So what would be the first thing, Snigdha? Would you what do you prefer right now? What comes to your mind? Would you want to travel or would you want to save it? First thing which comes to your mind.
Uh, Travel makes me feel very happy, secure. Like invest in the future makes me feel a bit more fearful. Like I won't have anything in the future, so let me just first save it. That's the thing that comes.
Just close your
It's
eyes and
more
hold that.
fear based.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Don't analyze it. Hold that money in your hand right now and tell me what do you want to do with that money.
I just want to travel or just eat different, shop, travel, something that eases it out. Not
All
worried
right.
about the future.
So what? Okay, there are two things in that. When you're saying I want to travel and I don't want to worry about the future. So see, two things why I said is, first thing you said I want to invest in security. What you need to ask is right now, whatever feeling you're getting, like I want to travel. You need to first ask, do you want to travel to escape the present situation so that you get a little bit relief, because both the things are coming together. I want security as well as I want to travel. So ask yourself, how do you feel if you make yourself secured? The thread what we are looking is probably the experience. If you get money, you will feel more secured. And what we need to ask is, what part of your personality, when I guide you through the meditation, that personality will come up. But generally, so it is something like, what part of your personality which is not allowing to feel you secured? Because see, now just to take this example, so many times when people are secured, there is an association of security with stagnation. So they wish to keep that little gap where they are feeling insecure so that they can give their best, perform their best. When it could be a pattern from the childhood or from wherever we have picked, and this is a very common pattern where what we do is we keep a little gap that gives us energy to move forward. If you are for people who feel as here saying relaxed, if it's a hike, but if it's a bigger amount, I will relocate and start a new life. So if it is to relax, we need to ask which is that part of your personality which is not allowing you to relax, because it could have an association relaxing with being unproductive. So these are the beliefs we have observed or seen, which is and it's personal and it has a meaning. When we go through it, you will get an idea. So, but basically, the idea is if you are secured, if you are relaxed, there could be an association in your subconscious mind which is probably saying, if you are relaxed, probably you won't be productive. If you are secured, probably you won't give your best. So the next thing is, we'll be able to do the next level of radical workshop. That's interesting. So in this case, where someone is saying that it would help me acquire more knowledge with that money. So we need to ask, what would happen if you acquire that knowledge? Are you ready to expand your awareness. In most of the cases, if you are ready, it will have happen smoothly. But if it is like you're stalling it for a long time, then you need to check within what is that I am avoiding by wanting to go through that experience. Uh, if it is something, you can also ask if it is something which you have been wanting to do for a long time, but not done because of the lack of money. Okay, so I think we are good. You are getting an idea what I'm trying to tell. Um, it's about the experience which you will get out of that money, and wanting to avoid that experience, we create hurdles in receiving money, because if we get that money, we need to go through that experience. So if you have 20% more money, what is that you would want to go through? Someone may say, I just want to rest and sleep. That is also fair enough. You just need to ask what would happen if you sleep? Uh, if what would happen if you relax? That will give you an answer. All right. All of you have your okay, travel pay for learning something that I intend to. I think I answered that. Guilt of not securing the future and spending in the luxury now. Then it's right now. I feel it's around security. So you need to ask yourself. Look at the patterns of your life. How it has been. Have you always been insecure? Uh, the level of insecurity may be different. You can feel a little bit of insecurity, you can feel a lot of insecurity. Everything is all right, but just observe your life. If you have been always insecure about something, then somewhere that insecurity is serving you. We just need to switch the association, saying that I can be in midst of secured relationships, secured finances, secured life, and yet I can thrive, yet I can grow. Okay,
Okay.
when get an extra money, it would be used to release debt and relief from that stress. Yeah. And these loans, again, I was looking at the statistics and it says uh, these are the surveys which are run by several institutes. I was amazed to look at it. It says around 77% of working population in India have been relying on personal loans lately to meet up certain needs. Could be emergency needs like um, medical, or children's school fee, marriages, and for that, could you imagine if the number is around more than 70% of working population taking personal loans. So somewhere we are still struggling to meet the ends. It's quite common that people are in debt. So what we need to ask is, what would happen if you become debt free? As I said, this debt, this little stress normally helps you perform better. If you have monthly dues, you'll be again, if you observe, normally how people earn is they usually match up what is due. Somehow they manage that money. If it is if it's a lakh for a month, or 10,000 for a month, or 10 lakhs for a month, they manage it. They manage to pay that much of money. Somehow the money comes to them. They earn and they pay. So these small things helps them be on their toes and keep continuously moving. That they become the motivational factors in a way. If we can associate that I am debt free, I have reserves in my bank, and I know a way to thrive from here, to be better from here, then the subconscious mind won't come, because for subconscious mind, it doesn't care. It doesn't care whether you're growing through difficulties or struggles. It's pro growth. It doesn't encourage stagnation. If you are growing, it it won't worry about any means and tools. So it will keep you encouraging. If you're growing through adversities, it will keep creating adversities. Unconsciously, we'll keep manifesting these adversities so that we can keep growing. All right. Okay. Able to pay the mortgage and help my children buy houses, but always money stays away from me. Yeah, I think I answered that as well. So the next question, what you can ask is, I'd be able to pay my mortgage and help my children buy houses. So you can ask yourself, how do you feel doing that? For example, I'm just giving you a generic example. uh, and it may not be relevant to you. It's a generic example. So something like uh, people have this belief, which is like, when you struggle and make money, you feel worthy of that money. When it is gifted to you, if it comes easy to you, most of the people would reject it, thinking that it's not my money, it's not hard earned money. So most of the people would straight away reject it, because there is an association of earning through struggle, and that struggle helps them uncover a lot of good qualities, skills, and talents in them. The other side is stress and all those things when it goes south. So again, shifting the association, and sometimes we play a hero, like meeting the ends at the last minute is something like, it gives that kick. So we keep manifesting it time and again. Uh, if we know a way where we feel wanted, we feel good about ourselves by making more money from a secured space, then probably we'll shift that reality. Yeah, spending money for myself. The thought is, it's not my money. I feel guilty if I spend lavishly. Yeah. So somewhere that worthiness, where you're probably trying to connect to worthiness through the money. More than money, it's the story of worthiness, or not being good enough, or being wanted or not. So there are different layers. All right, let's quickly go through this meditation. You know the script. I'm using the same script so that you get familiarized with it and use it. All right, close your eyes for a minute. All right, close your eyes, relax, take your awareness, attention to the farthest noise you can hear. You don't need to worry about the source. Just take your awareness, attention to the farthest noise or sound you can hear. It could be the sound of a vehicle, it could be the sound of a industry, it could be sound of some celebration going on. Without bothering about the source, just keep your attention, awareness around that noise, and slowly bring that awareness to all that is happening around your building premises. All the noise, all the sound you can hear around your building premises, slowly bring your awareness, attention to that. Bring your awareness into your room without opening your eyes. Observe the walls, the ceiling, the floor, and your physical body. Take your awareness around your nostrils. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it for a couple of seconds and slowly breathe out through your mouth. And when you breathe out, see each and every cell of your body is getting into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Slowly breathe out, and when you breathe out, see each and every cell in your body is getting into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. This time is for yourself. Nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything. So just allow yourself to relax. Observe this relaxation slowly spreading on top of your head, on your forehead. Observe this relaxation on your face, your jaws, neck, your shoulders. Drop all the baggage and allow the shoulders to relax. Slowly observe this relaxation spreading to your arms, your palms, your fingers. Observe this relaxation on your chest, your stomach, your upper back, middle back, lower back, your hips, your genitals. Observe this relaxation on your thighs, on your knees, your calf muscles, and your feet. Observe this relaxation from the top of your head to all the way down to tip of your toes. Each and every cell in your body is getting into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Now imagine, visualize your awareness slowly drifting away and standing in front of a lift on the fifth floor. This lift is very well lit with a good air circulation, very comfortable, very safe and secured space. And this lift will lead you to the depths of your subconscious mind. Slowly press the button and let the lift come up. Visualize the door opening. Slowly walk into the lift and press number 0. And observe this lift slowly going down. And this lift will stop at every floor. The door will open, the door will close, and with each floor, you will get into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. Observe it stopping at fourth floor. Slowly the door opens, the door closes, and the lift starts moving, taking you into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. 3, 2, getting into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. 1 and 0. Slowly walk out of the lift, which opens into a hallway, a well-lit hallway, which has rooms on either sides. These rooms are closed, and each room has a nameplate on it. This is the space, this is the place you have access to the dormant memories of your subconscious mind. Some door may say grief, some may say joy. And behind some door, it may hold information about your relationships. Slowly start walking through this hallway. Keep observing, keep passing one door after the another. And you'll find a door with a nameplate, Money Blueprint. Behind this door, you have all the information about your money reality, about your subconscious beliefs, conditionings, memories, which you have been holding in your subconscious mind, and which are either from your past, the parallel realities are from the memories of your ancestors given to you through your parents. Slowly open the door and walk into this room. It's a very safe and secured space, and you are in charge of this room. Nobody can come inside without your permission, and you can invite anybody. The furniture and the lighting is as per your liking, which makes you cozy and comfortable. The size of the room, it could be small or it could be big, as you like. At the center of this room, observe a circular platform just with an elevation of a foot or a couple of feet. Around this platform, observe chairs are put in a circular manner. Take your chair and invite all your masters, higher beings, to occupy the rest of the chairs and help you safely and securely access that part of your subconscious mind which is coming between you and the money. Imagine that experience which you have been avoiding at the center of the platform. This is a good experience which can make you feel secured, which can make you feel free, which can make you feel relaxed, which can allow you to follow your dreams, your ideas, your visions. It can be that joy which looks distant and inaccessible, which the money can get you. Observe this energy at the center, which you have been wanting and somehow not able to have it. Now call that part of your personality which is coming in between. It could be a belief, it could be a conditioning, it could be an inner child. You may see it as a color, you may see it as an object, you may see it like some other person. However you perceive, however you see it, it's absolutely fine. It could be younger version of you, which is not allowing you to have this good experience you're seeking. It could be that rebellious part of you, it could be angry part of you, it could be ashamed part of you, it could be the guilty part of you. Let it come. Look at this part, and in your mind's eye, repeat this statement: I recognize you. 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 Keep recognizing it. And repeat with me in your mind's eye. I revive you. I recognize you. I realign you. I reorient you. I reposition you. Repeat one more time. I revive you. I recognize you. I realign you. I reorient you. I reposition you. Now say this statement, because if it is present for a reason. If it is present, it has a meaning. Let's integrate that meaning. I revive the reason behind you. I recognize the reason behind you. I realign the reason behind you. I reorient the reason behind you. I reposition the reason behind you. Just keep observing what is happening with this part of your personality. You may not be aware of these words, but this part of your personality is aware of these words because they work with your subconscious mind. Now let's integrate the gift, the brilliance behind this part of your personality. I revive the brilliance in you. I recognize the brilliance in you. I realign the brilliance in you. I reorient the brilliance in you. I reposition the brilliance in you. Let's do it one more time. I revive the brilliance in you. I recognize the brilliance in you. I realign the brilliance in you. I reorient the brilliance in you. I reposition the brilliance in you. Let's do it one more time. I revive the brilliance in you. I recognize the brilliance in you. I realign the brilliance in you. I reorient the brilliance in you. I reposition the brilliance in you. And now from the chair you're sitting, slowly start walking towards this personality and allow it to integrate in you. If there is any leftover resistance, just look at this part of you and say, I recognize you, I honor you, I acknowledge you, I love and accept you. I am you and you are me. I am you and you are me. I am you and you are me. Extend your gratitude towards this part of your personality for playing its role. And tell this part of you, thank you for playing your role. We are grown up now. Our awareness has expanded, which will lead us towards the possibilities to grow with joy, peace, and harmony. By this time, this part of you will slowly come closer to you and merge in you. If there is any resistance, ask all the masters, all the higher beings sitting in the circle to send that energy of love and light to fill this platform with the golden light of awareness, which will help this part of your personality to drop all the trauma, all the fears, all the pain, all the grief, and all the unawareness of not knowing better ways to learn and grow. See this platform completely getting filled with this golden light. Feel these golden particles filling into this platform, in you, and everything on this platform. See yourself turning into this golden light and the part of your personality coming between you and your good experiences. See that turning into gold dust, merging in you, and see yourself along with this integrated part merging with the experience you have been seeking for so long, which is at the center. See golden light on the platform and nothing else. The golden light of awareness, integrity, peace, prosperity, and faith. Now observe this golden light slowly turning into a golden ball. Extend your gratitude to all the higher beings sitting in the circle and observe this golden ball coming back, coming out of the room. Close the door behind you. This golden ball is the upgraded consciousness of you. Consciousness of you upgraded with the prosperity, and abundance consciousness. Slowly observe this coming out of the hallway, entering the lift. Press number 5 on the lift. Observe this coming up. 1, 2, you're feeling more and more aware and awake. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly walk out of the lift. And observe this golden ball coming towards your physical body. And observe this golden light, golden ball entering into your heart center and filling onto each and every cell of your body, and upgrading each and every cell in your body with the consciousness of abundance, consciousness of prosperity, and the new consciousness which says you are enough and there is enough for everybody around you. The consciousness where you can learn with ease, simplicity, and fun. Let this consciousness scan through your body for any stagnant energy and observe that getting dissolved in this golden light. All the aches and pains and illnesses related to money, see them getting dissolved in this golden light. Take a deep breath in. Move your fingers, move your toes. Slowly come back. Rub your palms. Give that heat to your eyes. And whenever you're feeling comfortable, slowly come back and open your eyes. If you have some water, grab some water, have it. All right. Anybody would like to share their experience or something which came up and didn't resolve? Probably we can look into it. If nothing came, it's all right. And whatever energetically uh, needed to happen probably has happened. So you don't worry about it. If there is something which showed up and if you feel still there is a resistance, you let me know and I'll show you how to work on it.
Mujib, I saw myself as like in class 8.
Class 8, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, I mean, where that thing, but when everything was done, when you said recognize and all, then suddenly there was an image of some man. I don't know, I couldn't figure out who, but that disappeared immediately.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then when you asked to merge, I'd already kind of merged. So,
Awesome.
anything to uh, do with it? Just let it pass.
Let it pass because
All
probably
right.
that was the inner chill child which was not allowing you to have some good experiences. So many times we don't need to even worry about what happened, how it happened. This is an accelerated way of integrating.
All right.
Because we're taking somewhere, when we say the brilliance behind you, we are taking the responsibility of everything which has happened at the subconscious level, and it allows it to dissolve fast. It's a good sign. uh,
Right.
Hopefully something, I trust something will open up for you.
I hope so. Thank you.
All right, sure. Thank you. Thank you. Feeling light and happy. Thank you, Sweta. All right. So if we are feeling fine, can we wind up the meeting for today? And we'll see you. We'll catch up next Friday. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
joining.
Manjeet.
Thank
Thank you,
Thank
you.
you.
Sandra. Thank you,
Thank
Rashi,
you.
Krishna.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Simi, Arti,
Thank
Juliana.
you.
Thank you. Sienna, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you.